is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Shottown Smart, and we have some breaking news this morning coming out of WWE about the Vince McMahon scandal. It is being reported this morning that Vince McMahon has settled with the SEC, will pay more than $1.7 million over the hush money agreements. Let's get right into this. In 2022, the Wall Street Journal reported that Vince McMahon paid $12 million to suppress alleged sexual misconduct and infidelity over 16 years. WWE announced in November of 2022 that their investigation into this alleged misconduct was complete. Now, as reported by Rob Weil of NBC News, the Securities Exchange Commission announced today that Vince McMahon would pay more than $1.7 million regarding the charges that he did not disclose payment agreements to WWE's board of directors, their legal department, their accountants, financial reporting personnel, or auditor related to sexual assault charges. In their announcement, the SEC stated that McMahon circumvented WWE's system of internal accounting controls and caused material misstatements in WWE's 2018 and 2021 financial statements. Furthermore, the SEC stated that Vince McMahon agreed to the settlement without admitting or denying the SEC's findings. McMahon will pay $400,000 civil penalty and will reimburse WWE over $1.3 million. Thomas P. Smith, the Associate Regional Director in the New York Regional Exchange Office, commented on the matter in a statement, saying, quote, "Company executives cannot enter into material agreements on behalf of the company they serve and withhold that information from the company's control function and auditor." In the report, the SEC alleged that Vince McMahon did not disclose a $3 million payment to the former WWE employee and another $7.5 million paid to a former WWE independent contractor. We know them more as wrestlers. In exchange for their payment to not disclose their allegations against Vince McMahon and her release of potential claims against WWE and McMahon. Per the SEC, WWE overstated its 2018 net income by approximately 8% and its 2021 net income by approximately 1.7% as a result. This is huge news. Essentially, what I take from this, to me, it feels like Vince McMahon has been let off the hook with a slap on the wrist. This means, if I'm interpreting this correctly, this tells me that this case is closed and there is nothing left for the government to charge Vince McMahon with as it pertains to these allegations. This does not, and I repeat, this does not let Vince McMahon off the hook in the Janelle Grant lawsuit. So that is still pending. Vince McMahon has released a statement this morning on social media. It says, "The case is closed. Today ends nearly 3 years of investigation by different government agencies. There has been a great deal of speculations about what exactly the government was investigating and what the outcome would be." There's no speculation. We know what it was about. We know exactly what it was about. He goes on, "As today's resolution shows, much of that speculation was misguided and misleading. In the end, there was never anything more to this than minor accounting errors with regard to some personal payments that I made several years ago while I was CEO of WWE. I'm thrilled that I can put all of this behind me." Wow. Wow. In January 2024, Janelle Grant filed a lawsuit against Vince McMahon, John Laurinaitis, and WWE, alleging that she was the victim of physical and emotional abuse, sexual assault, and trafficking at WWE. McMahon has denied the allegations, but that case is still ongoing. This guy has 9 lives. He has 9 lives. And I gotta tell you, I'm gonna put this out there. I do not think that it is a coincidence that Vince McMahon has beat the government's charges right along the same time that the president-elect is about to take office and Linda McMahon is being appointed to the White House staff. He's going to beat this. He's going to beat this. At the end of the day, all that's left is the Janelle Grant lawsuit, which, when that's all said and done, it's just going to cost him more money. And he has more money than he knows what to do with. Now, the question looms. Does this open the door? Does this open the window for Vince McMahon to return to the WWE? I do believe that is up to TKO Holdings, Ari Emanuel, and everyone else on that board. I do believe, personally, that he is absolutely toxic and they want nothing more to do with him. But then again, I have seen stranger things happen in this world these days. It feels like he got off the hook with nothing more than just a fine. He has to pay $1.3 million. That is like you or me having to pay a $5 fine. This is what happens when you have money and you have friends in powerful places. You never really pay for the crimes that you commit. Now, Janelle Grant's lawsuit is still pending, and this outcome has nothing to do with that. But like I said before, at the end of the day, that's just more money out of Vince's pocket, which he won't really miss. He won't really miss. But I don't know. That is the news. I wish there was more, but as you all know, I mean, as this goes on, as this unfolds, we'll get more information about it. And when we do, I'll be one of the first to let you guys know. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this breaking news update. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe, please. Peace.